killing me. All right, we good. All right,
Okay.
talk to me, Luke. So what's going on?
All right. So I started your 8-week program, and I got through week 6. Week 6, and then I started to notice a little bit of pain in my legs when I was running. And at first, I thought, it's supposed to hurt. I'm trying to be a SEAL. I thought
It's not supposed to
got.
hurt.
Yes, well, I realize that now, but that's what I was thinking originally.
Okay.
So I kind of toughed through it a little bit, and then I finished week 6, and then I looked into it more, and then I took a little bit of a break on the running. I just ran a mile a day to see if maybe that would help, and then the pain has been progressively getting worse, and then I stopped running for a little
Yeah,
while.
you gotta stop. You gotta stop running. So you got shin splints. You were saying, right?
Not 100%. I guess, or I haven't seen the doctor yet, so I don't know 100%. But
Okay.
I'm having all the symptoms.
So I had shin splints real bad, and I just ran through them, and then they turned into stress fractures, and I couldn't run for 4 months.
Okay.
So, how many miles a week were you running before you started?
I would say probably about 15.
For how long?
Maybe a month.
Okay, so like that's the whole deal. Everybody I don't have my program don't start at 0.
No,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
My program started 85% basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it in big letters. I got it. I just redid I got version 3 of the PDF now.
Mm-hmm.
And in red letters, it says 25 miles a week. And I'm going to put on there, I'm going to make a version 4. I'm going to put on there for at least 2 months.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
because it's not a crazy amount of running when you add it up. It's only like 21, 25 miles.
Mm-hmm.
If you start getting into the 10 milers at the end, you're talking about 30 miles. So we're not running a lot.
No, yeah, and towards the end I started hitting the 10 and 11 milers, and it was really crazy. I started to feel really fast towards the end. It was really cool to see how quickly and how much I progressed through it.
Yeah, and so how far do you remember how far you're running on the time trees?
I was the best I got was 2.5 miles.
2.5 miles. Okay, so then I would say you're not running enough, right? You weren't running enough entering the program.
No, absolutely, yeah.
What'd you start at week 1 in the time tree?
Week 1 in time tree, oh man, I was barely getting 2.
Okay. So that's the whole thing, right? It depends on where you start. I say 3 is a good barometer, but I had a kid running 4.7, which is bananas.
Yeah, that's
every now and then someone will get close to 4, but no one's went over 4.2, 4.3.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a big kid, big tall kid that can run really well.
Yeah.
So back to your issues. All right, go to the doctor, right? Mm-hmm. Stop running. You can supplement the bike. You can ride the bike all you want. It ain't gonna hurt your shin splints.
Yeah.
So that whole summer that I couldn't run for 4 months, I swam a lot and I rode a bike every day for 2.5 hours. So I rode the bike and I did the Swin Aero Dam for an hour.
Okay.
Okay. And then I would tell you when you start back up, you were taking all the supplements, right?
Yes.
So the glucosamine, the calcium, and the multivitamin, I would say add 5 Tums a day before bedtime, right? Tums.
Okay.
Like the anti
the anti-acid stuff, yeah.
Yeah, because it has a ton of calcium in it. And so when you're in SEAL training, all my guys, we're gonna eat 5 Tums a day. Mm-hmm. Because you're running 75 miles a week at training.
Yeah.
So your bones and stress fractures are a real deal. Stress fractures of your shin, your tib, fib, and then there's a lot of hip stress fractures, right around the ball socket on your femur.
Yeah.
Just from the pounding. So, I hate to say it, but it's part of doing business.